We were discussing, there's a new movie that is coming out. What was it? I think Renee just pushed to April now. It's supposed to be the holiday.
April 7th.
I'm kind of glad they did, though.
Yeah, again, do not reveal what it is. I know you two know. Don't reveal what it is yet.
Okay.
We will get there.
Do I know this movie?
You don't know the movie, you definitely know what it's based on.
If you don't,
absolutely,
you have lived under a rock for the past 3 days.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't know the property it's based on, your whole life you've been under a rock.
If you do not know the property it's based on, then, like, have you talked to a human?
He's got a good point.
am
the
right
past
now.
20
It
years.
is that big and that popular, but it shouldn't be a movie, in my opinion. But that's why I'm talking about this. But it'll make the money it's supposed to make. That's all I'm saying. But look,
Okay.
that's why I'm asking this. I feel like there are a lot of movies based on random crap that has nothing to do with media.
Okay.
And it's a problem that Hollywood has. They just think, oh, you know what? That's popular in other aspects of life. Let's put it on a big screen and make some damn money.
Okay.
Now, you said you had an answer for this, Jamie.
Yes, but
What
I want you to
got?
I want you to do me a favor first.
Sure.
I want you to put on your favorite lullaby.
Right now?
That's so
Scary.
weird.
I want you to do that.
If somebody said that to me without context, I would run as fast and far as I could.
Colton, I want you to put on your favorite lullaby.
And I would like you to leave my home.
Okay. Now, my favorite lullaby, you said, right?
Yeah.
Every night I fall asleep to this.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it for a second.
Okay.
Lullaby's going. What do you got?
So, okay, this is what I want my movie to be. Because
Sure.
I can't believe you sleep to this. This is wild.
This makes me just pass out for 8
Matt
hours.
is just a Matt. Like if
I
he had a
sleep on cocaine.
If he had a spirit animal, it'd be a rabid raccoon.
I could just see your eyes under your eyelids when you're sleeping, just like violently shaking, like to the music, like. You know, because when you're in
like-
sleep, your eyes move.
And then for some reason he just crashes awake and he's like, in the cold winter morning, in the time before the night.
Morning show. Let's go. Let's go. Morning Meadows. Yeah. Ah. Let's run to the studio right now. Ah.
So
Sprinting along the highway, the freaking roadrunner. Ah.
Oh my
this
god.
is my movie. My movie is basically you are so the basic. Okay, so it's gonna be an animated movie.
Okay.
Should it be an animated movie?
Sure.
No, let's not make an animated movie. We're gonna
What
make
do
it
you got?
real
What do you
life.
got?
It's gonna be a king size bed. The main thing is the king size bed.
You're making a
And it
movie
has-
out of sleep, aren't you?
And it's out. So the bed actually has feelings.
I'm sorry.
Colton's already scared.
So we're doing Inside Out based on a mattress.
So the person that sleeps on the bed, you know, if they like you, they hug you, and like it. Like,
Whoa! The bed hugs you.
You know, like-
wait there, we're just friends.
you know, like when.
Take me out to dinner first.
Do you know, like when the bed sinks in because it has memory foam? Well, it's like that, but it hugs
do
you.
understand.
But
I don't
the
want
bed.
to think about my bed having
But this is a
autonomy.
horror movie. So when the bed.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So when
I'll
the bed.
say.
So when the bed doesn't like you, it sinks you into the bottom of the springs, and then it twists you, and it shoves the pillows on you, and then
You
the
don't wanna know
blankets
what my-
wrap up on you, and then when
So
it's
Monster
done,
House, but exclusively in the bedroom.
and then when it's done, it just spits you out. And
I've seen
it's
that movie before
Yes.
on a
Ready for the
website.
next one.
have to.
On a website that I wasn't supposed to be
Absolutely.
on.
But the
A lot
bed,
of drum fills on that website. Other kinds of fills too.
Oh wow!
the bed cannot stain, and I think that's a really cool thing. So that
Oh,
that
good.
way you'll never know that it was the bed.
Good. It can't
my.
stain.
Yeah.
Good. I really wish that was just my normal.
Could you imagine if beds were stain proof?
You don't want to know what my memory foam knows.
Has some good memories, doesn't it?
For me.
Those stains are there for a damn reason.
Oh yeah.
So that's mine. I think I'll name it Sheetless.
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 Wow.
Jamie,
so you sleep on the bed
A
without
regular
sheets?
Stanley Kubrick over here. My God.
I can say, Jamie,
Starring Jack Black as the first victim.
I certainly would not give a sheet to see that movie. I can't confirm. I would not spend my money.
Thanks so much for tuning in.
Make sure you subscribe.
And the
Smash
next
that like
guy,
button. Donate,
Smash that
but the
like
next
please be
guy,
sure to donate to our Patreon. We are broke.
yo, but the
I
next
have a family to
victim
feed, please.
is Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci, what did he do to you?
She hates Joe
Breeze.
Pesci and
Why?
Jack Black, and therefore they're the horror movie killers.
Why? Why do you hate them?
don't
And the
understand.
people
They're
who are
wonderful
out
gentlemen.
and the people who are out to save the bed is Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox.
Machine Gun Kelly
And Megan Fox. Megan
Yeah.
Fox I'm actually okay with, personally.
Well, you know, they're
Megan
trying
Fox
to do
was
some.
a horror movie character.
They're trying to do some stuff on the bed, and then the bed just hugs them in, and the next thing you know, one of them gets spit out.
He's trying to show her why he's called Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh, my.
That's
I mean,
It
that's,
just pans into the bedroom and just hear.
I mean, that's how the movie ends. He ends up defeating the evil matches with his machine gun he named Kelly.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Damn.
That's it.
There's my machine gun, Kelly.
Yeah.
Machine Gun, Kelly.
He's so funny.
It's ridiculous that like the entire movie could be solved by just calling a rental company to take away a mattress.
Yeah, but
Oh
it
my
doesn't
god,
matter.
you just gave me a thought.
Because then it could be series. You can make a series out
When
of
the
this.
protagonist of the movie could be college hunks moving junk.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that. The commercial goes, bye, Pam, at the end of the commercial. That's what I was thinking. The mattress
Not a horror
talks.
movie. When it can be solved that
Like, bye, mattress, bye, Pam. That's the commercial.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could do that. You can make it each movie, you know, it gets significantly worse where he talks.
That's come lay on me.
This actually could be like a scary movie type
This is just
hysterical
Little
thing.
Shop of Horrors.
A horror comedy.
That could so be a thing,
It's like
actually.
a parody.
I mean, I think
Oh,
a
my.
horror comedy is just a bad horror movie.
That's
honestly.
literally just Little Shop of Horrors.
Kind of, yeah.
Come sit on me, and it's just
Yes,
the bed.
That's a Little Shop
That's
of Horrors.
I've seen
Well,
videos about that too, but
I was gonna say,
they
like-
weren't classified as horror movies.
Come Sit On Me is definitely what I've seen in a movie before.
Absolutely.
Well, on that note, Renee, do you have anything for us?
So it's not an original idea. I just think they really botched this one up. So I don't know if y'all
Sure.
know about this little show. It's called Winx Club. It's about
Oh my!
Oh, please, God, no.
Oh.
I will beg you anything not to finish this.
That's the one with the fairies,
So,
right?
yeah, that's
Oh
the one with the
boy!
fairies.
I've never heard of this. I have to look this up.
The most
Okay.
horizontal faces of any creatures I've ever seen in my whole life. They are hammerhead sharks with wings.
yeah.
Wait, what is this show? Is this like that show of like what was the one with the girls that were in like
There's a lot of show with girls.
no, let me
Girls
finish.
in the stuff.
No, like they
I've
had
seen movies about that too.
what was the show with the girls that had there was like 4 of them and they had like their own secret. It was like girl power or something like
That's
that.
every show from our
That's a lot of
childhood. You
shows.
realize
No.
that?
The
It was a
amount of
cartoon.
shows that
Or-
have female
What?
trio leads,
Girl power.
like, my
I'm thinking
God.
of like Totally Spies.
Yes,
Oh.
That's
what they-
exactly what I was thinking.
that's
Yeah.
what they look like.
Not even close,
No,
but
Yeah.
no.
Renee, go on.
So Winx Club
They look like
recently.
if you inflated. I'm sorry. I have to
ahead,
follow this
go
thought or I'm
ahead.
losing it.
Go ahead.
They look like if you inflated the heads of the Totally Spies and then deflated them.
I'm so
Like-
It's
confused.
like a beach ball style.
Just
Like what's wrong with their knees?
They're just
Everything.
Well, they were made in the like mid 2000s.
Yeah.
So
I
like,
don't know. This is the first time I've seen
the
them.
way I would describe them is vaguely human.
Let Renee talk
Yeah.
about these horrible looking animated characters.
Sorry.
they're beautiful to me. That was my childhood.
But the movie was bad?
No, it's not even that. The movies were like good. But
Movies?
They had 3 of them, but they had this Netflix show that came
Oh,
out
yeah.
that like kind of rebooted it. Not rebooted it. It was like they just took they wanted to take the Riverdale spin on Winx
Ugh.
Club, and it went horrible.
Some
They-
things are better left off booted,
That's what
not
I'm
rebooted.
saying. And like at first we were like, oh my gosh, Netflix is making a live action series, and we're like,
Live action.
it's
Yeah,
live
it was
action.
live action.
What the hell
So
are we
wait, did
doing?
they chop their knees and like
No,
shave
they're-
them?
No, what?
Yeah.
Their knees are pretty foul.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Foul?
Yes,
Did you
yes,
say
they
their
look like dolls. It's meant
knees
for
are
marketing. Let's get
foul?
over this, please. Gosh.
What is your point, Renee?
The point is the Netflix show is really garbage, and that is my example is number 1 because they just don't do it justice. They don't
Oh my.
even though they look like dolls and sticks, they still are able to do cool things, and that made me happy. But looking at that Netflix show made nothing but disappointment. My other show that I know they made a movie kind of show spinoff of was Legend of Zelda.
They did that?
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing. But it's like it wasn't like recent. It was like a really long time ago, and they did like this really bad, really low budget like show where Link could talk. And it was really
Well, excuse
me, princess. I was like,
Oh, that's what that is?
Yes.
You are the hero of Coradine.
Literally. That whole entire thing is a fever dream. And it's like
it's
ironically
so
funny.
funny.
It's so funny.
I mean,
Like, if
I
you're like Princess Zelda, Link. Oh boy, smooching time.
I guess that's worth a kiss, right? No.
No.
I
Colton.
won.
Colton, I do not know if you share my experience. We made this joke throughout this entire bit, and I must say, I've also seen low-budget movies based on Legend of Zelda.
Oh, without a doubt, man.
Oh, that's like, when Breath of the Wild came out, that was everywhere.
There was supposed to be a live-action Netflix series.
No, I'm saying low-budget movies
and dude-
based on Legend of Zelda.
Speaking of Nintendo properties that should have gotten a show, do you know what we were robbed of?
What's that?
A Star Fox
I knew you were
show.
gonna say that's a good idea. That's
We
a good
were
thought.
robbed of a Star Fox show. Come on.
That's a great thought.
That would have been so good.
Shadowing.
I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog got 2 movies and is getting a third.
Eddie's got a
show.
Eddie has a show.
I know.
Three
and
shows.
He is.
3 shows.
He has more than 3. More than 3.
Five.
What?
We're counting.
Oh, yeah,
Sonic
5.
Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Underground.
Sonic Underground was
X.
good.
Sonic Boom.
So
wait.
And now Sonic Prime.
Yeah.
So wait, did you guys actually share the same idea though?
No.
No, they
No,
did not.
actually,
He wasn't talking about
believe it or
Hammerhead
not,
Sharks.
We did not share
That's
an idea.
Zelda.
crazy.
Yeah.
Colton,
so-
well, you should get 3.
All right,
Please
so
rattle them off quickly,
I do.
but go.
Okay, so a movie that has already been made that is one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Okay.
Thanksgiving, all 3 of them.
What is that?
It's a horror movie about a killer turkey.
Why did that remind me of Sharknado?
I need to see
it's
that
in that
now.
class of movie. It's so funny.
It's like Zombieland type?
It's
like,
the worst, and it's so funny.
Oh, my.
All right.
What
so
does the turkey do? Gobble, 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 gobble.
It
Stab,
runs
stab,
around
stab,
with a
stab.
knife and kills people.
Yo,
Just like
Matt,
me
let's
for
watch
real.
this.
turkey had enough.
I am definitely hosting a watch party of these all like it's
This
so
Thanksgiving,
funny.
be thankful
Literally.
to be
You're not
alive.
Literally, it's so good. It's so bad. It's good. But all right,
what else
so
you
that-
got? Oh my god.
Blow through that one quick.
Yeah.
A serious one
'Kay.
that I'm not going to harp on too much
'Kay.
is I would love to see a Yu-Gi-Oh movie,
Okay.
but I
Didn't
would-
they make one?
Well,
They have the
not
show. I've
not
seen the
about
show a
this.
lot.
They've made a few movies, but not
Yeah.
like this. There's a lot of lore behind all the cards. Like the cards are supposed to tell a story within each archetype.
Okay.
I would love to see a movie
about the
the cards
cards.
themselves,
That
about
would
the
be
characters in the like.
So like
Forgive me
like
for what I'm-
like a
kind of thing?
movie
What'd you say,
about the
like a what?
story.
Like a Lightyear kind of thing.
Oh.
Kind of. Like
Not
I'd
like
love
a,
to see.
not the direction it took.
We're not
Yeah.
gonna have Chris Evans play Buzz Lightyear in this
No,
movie.
I would love to see a movie about
They're
the
gonna have someone
origin.
else.
The
Yeah.
origin of the Dark Magician, the origin of the
yes,
Blue Eyes White
okay.
Dragon. You know, like
yes, because
where
they're
did-
like they're monumental figures in
Yes,
the game.
exactly.
And we don't know anything
There's also
about
a whole
them.
archetype, by the way, that 7 different card types cross into.
Yeah.
Like I would love to see a movie about that.
Forgive me for what I'm about to say. Would that be anything like Pokemon?
No.
I'm like serious.
No,
with the
it-
characters I'm saying.
It's like
Not the
think
card
of it
game
like-
part, the characters
Think
themselves.
of it like Magic the Gathering. Magic the
Okay.
Gathering has a bunch of different IPs wrapped
Yeah.
into it. Like they're getting a Final Fantasy series.
Oh,
in
wow.
Magic the Gathering.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's like that. You know, they have a bunch of different cards that can play in the game, but all the characters within the cards, I would love to see a movie
That's
about.
actually
Yeah.
That would be really
Instead
cool.
of the characters just playing
Yes,
the game.
yes, exactly.
Now, what's this third one you want to harp on?
The third one that I really want to harp on.
Oh, boy.
It's a joke, but also kind of not.
I'm scared.
What are the type of property it's based on?
It's a property that I know is going to get a movie at some point.
Oh, okay, go.
Clues?
Among Us.
Oh.
Wait, hear me out.
They do that already.
I know what you guys are gonna say. They didn't do an Among Us movie.
No. So on YouTube, a lot of YouTubers are taking it
Oh,
into
yeah,
their
they're
own
I
hands
know.
of doing like
Oh,
live
yeah.
action
I saw
stuff.
something like this, and here's what I want to. Here's what I want
Yeah.
to do.
I want to see it with you,
All right.
Okay.
I would love
blindfolded.
To, please, I would love to. do
Blindfold.
like a
Why would you go to a
No,
movie
you wanna-
blind?
I'd voice that.
No,
I'd
not
voice
the
the
movie.
hell
I
out
want
of it.
him to
Too.
be in
Like,
the
I'd
show.
love to voice the
Blindfolded.
characters. So-
I'd love to be imposter number 2.
Now the way I'd
I
want it
picked
to
the
shake
green
down, I'd want it to be a horror movie.
Oh.
The horror movie part of it is that, you know how it's like the imposter has to go around and kill
Killing
everything?
people.
Yeah.
Well, how about like a murder mystery, but like it's based on Among Us, but not in a spaceship?
No, baby, I got something different.
Please
Okay,
go.
I want to see if it's going to be
Has
what I
copyright
think.
Anyone seen a movie called The Thing?
Yes, sir.
No, because I don't do movies.
so
I like this. I like where this is
The
going.
Thing is a movie about an alien parasite that was thawed out
right,
in
right.
Antarctica.
Certainly not the
And-
Fantastic Four big orange guy.
What it can do is if it touches you, it can turn into you.
Oh, like the shapeshifter mode. in
Yes.
Among Us?
Yes,
And then
exactly.
it
Wow.
convinces everything around you that it's you and kills you. And then, if it touches someone else, it splits out of you and turns into them also. So it slowly becomes everybody.
Wow, that's crazy.
So I would love to see a horror movie that's started basically right in the middle of a game of Among Us, where
Like Jumanji, it becomes real.
kind of
Okay.
and like
They're like, haha, look
and
us,
the
I'm
imposter is that kind of parasite
That's pretty cool.
where it like assimilates everyone in the
That's
ship
actually crazy.
and steers the ship to Earth.
Wow.
Oh!
I had a better idea.
Would love that. Are you
I-
kidding me?
I hate all
And
the Among Us
whole
stuff. I hate all of it.
The
That's a
whole
good
movie
idea.
is like
Ooh.
the whole movie is one left. One of them is left, and they have to stop it from getting to Earth.
Nice.
They gotta save the reactor, guys. Hurry.
So this is my idea off of that. I think
Yeah.
you should do hide and seek version. Have you played hide and seek Among Us?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I think you should do hide and seek Among Us.
but that's like every horror movie.
Wait. Except it's not really a horror movie. It's a horror movie, but with like comedy. So you're
So
playing
it's
like
Kevin Hart.
So you're playing like disco music. You're playing 80s disco music. If you want to play some disco music, you can. And then you're just like,
I'm just gonna let you bob your head in silence.
okay, cool. I'm bobbing. I'm jamming. And then everyone's like, do 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 do, and everyone's running. And then you're like,
Moving around.
ha ha, step. Do 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 do, and then you gotta like keep going next. 'cause
That's
it's
like-
Saturday night
How
fever.
to, way to suck the wind out of my entire idea.
That sounds like a stream highlight from Valkyrie.
I had
there
a
you
hot
go.
air balloon going up in the air, and you just went,
that's so
I'm
odd.
Hawkeye! Pop!
Ah!
Yeah.
Flying out of the sky right now.
So Matt,
Sorry.
Leonard.
Jamie's the imposter.
Plummeting to the
Wow.
ground.
I got excited.
Terminal velocity.
So Matt, what's your idea?
All right. Well, it's not an idea that I had. It's an idea that already existed and was terrible. It's actually two of them. One, Angry Birds got a movie and they got a sequel, and we all forgot
is
about
so
it.
The
weird.
sequel is actually really good.
Really?
I really enjoyed
The
it.
fact that I mean, it was the most popular phone game of like our era, like the early
That's
2010s,
true.
late 2000s.
That was
But
some
the
weird
fact that they
stuff.
got two movies blew my mind.
Yeah.
Two movies.
One
was
Angry
wild.
Birds movie is one thing. They made two Angry Birds
Why did
movies.
they take it off the Apple Store?
Oh,
That's a
I
good
think no.
question.
There was like this whole video essay I saw about it and how they like changed licensing and stuff like that.
Angry Birds
It
2
was
is still up
crazy.
there, though.
No, yeah, but not the original one
Yeah, it's
because they
not.
wanted to promote all the other spin-off games like Angry Birds Star Wars,
Oh.
Angry Birds Space.
But that's gone too. Those are all gone.
Yeah, because they want to promote the new one.
Oh,
and they
like
want
Angry Birds Racing, because everybody loves to play that.
Everyone loves racing games of not Mario characters.
That's honestly foreshadowing.
I actually played. There was an Angry Birds game that I actually really enjoyed. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I
Really?
actually had a chance back when I hosted a show here called Nerdvana.
Oh, was this Bad Piggies?
No,
I loved that one.
It
That was fun.
It was. I interviewed the guy who did the soundtrack for this
Ooh.
and the 1985 Transformers movie.
Wow.
That's
It's-
a big change
I
in
know.
music.
That's
Not really, because it was Angry Birds Transformers.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's a thing.
That's a thing. And
There's so
believe it or
many of
not,
them.
it was such a fun game. I really
really?
liked it. Yeah, it was. It was
Okay.
cute, and like the music was exactly the same as like 1985 Transformers.
That's pretty
And it was
cool.
all the 1985 Transformers.
That's actually
pretty
crazy.
sick.
I like
it was
that.
so cool. Like you could play as Bumblebee, you could play as
That's
Hot
awesome.
Rod, you could play as Rodimus Prime. Like
And you could play as
so
Red.
cool.
Rodimus Prime's also what I call it. Never mind.
And-
Yep. Oh, I know. Tacos, baby, tacos.
Yeah.
So, Matt, why are we talking about this such obscure topic? Well, we have
Thank you,
another
Renee.
one.
Well, I'll get to that in a minute.
I'm scared
This
because
one's quick.
I know it now.
You do know. I know. This one is quick. I'll say this. The idea, other one that was the thing. In 2012, somebody made the worst board game of all time into a movie, and that would be Battleship. That actually got its own feature
Really?
film. I'm
Shane
not
and
joking.
I were
Look it up.
playing.
Battleship 2012 is a real movie that
Isn't
existed.
that just a naval war movie?
Pretty much, but I mean, the line "you sunk my battleship" was said, "You sunk my battleship," like all serious, and I'm like, why are we doing this?
Shane and I were
Why
playing
is
that.
why does society,
the game.
as the human race, why does this need to be made?
Oh my God.
Battleship.
Like, no one likes to play Battleship, let alone
I
watch a
love-
movie based
Wait,
on
I
it.
did. I was
Battleship.
playing it the other day with
I
Shane.
love
We were playing
Battleship.
at like 11
I
o'clock at
hated
night.
Battleship.
But on
You're
your
just a
phone,
hater.
it's fun.
Oh, no, that's different. I'm talking about the board game.
Yeah.
We have the board
With the
games.
little red pieces and the
Yeah,
white pieces.
we have those at work too. The kids love it.
Oh, that game is terrible.
What?
They just
game
get
is
the
terrible.
pegs.
Matt,
They
I'm
lose all
sorry.
the
Well, either
pegs.
way, though, good or bad, does it deserve a movie?
No.
Based on that, whatever.
I would have loved to see a Monopoly game where the Monopoly
I
man
know.
goes out of business.
That would be fun. A bankrupt Monopoly man, like the Great Depression of
And then
Monopoly.
like he grabs people to play Monopoly.
That would be
and they
great.
monopolize.
He offers free party. That's how he starts up his business.
And then he becomes rich and takes over the world. And they're like, we have to stop Monopoly now. Anyways, we're getting
Before he
off
gets to the
topic.
Whoa.
boardwalk, stop him! Stop
him!
He's going to the boardwalk. Stop
Take
him now!
to jail. And then
Like
we
that. You're just visiting.
it.
It's fine.
just
there's
visiting,
a
right?
million jokes there. I love that.
It's so
but,
good.
But the reason we're talking about this, Jamie, you know?
Yes.
You definitely know. You looked it up,
Yes.
didn't you?
No.
No.
Well,
Then what is it?
This would be the property that got a movie.
Mario.
Very, very
Mario,
good.
Mario,
whatever you want to
Mario.
say.
Mario, he says
I don't
it in the
know.
name.
It's me,
He
it's
says-
Jamie.
He says it
My
in
mom and
code.
I have a fight over how you say it's Mario. It's Mario.
Who
It's
says
Mario.
Mario?
He says Mario. in
Anyone
the
that
thing.
lives on
Mario.
Long Island.
That's a good point.
He literally
I mean,
says
if
Mario.
you ask him, he'll say, it's me, Mario.
Yeah,
That's what
it's
you hear in
almost
the
like
game.
that's the correct. You don't say it's Mario after hearing the characters say it's
That's
Mario.
a good point.
That's
Like,
true.
that's like I'm
Like,
telling
oh
you
my
my
gosh,
name
I
is. That's like I'm telling you my name is Colton. Oh no, your name is Coulton.
Actually, your name is Milk Dad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which is weird.
No,
by the
we're
way.
not addressing
I'm
that
allergic
now.
to
We're not
myself.
addressing that now. We do not have nearly the time to address that. Anyway, Jamie, let me ask you.
Yeah.
Can you name one person that's starring in this Mario movie? Do anything about it?
Jack Black.
That's actually correct.
My
I
boy.
know.
He's Bowser. That is terrible.
He's kind of cool as
No.
Bowser. I'm
Yeah,
okay
no,
with it.
I'm excited.
I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it. That was the
After
best
hearing him be Bowser,
I
Bowser could have been like a deeper voice.
I agree.
You know?
Gonna
But,
stop me.
but I feel like Jack Black's gonna have a lot of fun with it.
I wish I was.
I mean,
wish I was at Comic Con when they premiered that because he was there. He
Really?
Yeah, he showed up after they dropped the trailer, and they're
Ew.
like, now, okay, hater. Anyways,
Hater.
don't
He
wanna-
smells.
I don't wanna
He
hear a-
is the smelly
How do you
self.
know?
how do you
Jamie.
know?
I
he
look
smells
at
like
him.
cilantro.
Jamie.
Do I look like I smell?
No.
You look like
Do you-
smell
how
like
do you
charcoal
gauge
Old
that?
Spice.
Well, you see that he's oily, and you see that he's
because he's big.
no.
Do
is
you want to hear my reaction
I
to you
weigh
hating
more
Jack
than
Black?
Jack Black.
I don't care. You're not like an oil slick who's got
Oh,
like
my.
disgusting like
Oh wow,
BO
That sounds-
looking type clothes and looks
Sorry,
like he's got
like-
sweat stains on him.
I'm coming
like,
from a shift at a hospital.
Bro, he's got like foul knees.
Foul knees.
Foul-
Knees again.
I am-
First Wings Club, now Jack Black. I'm not
bewildered.
standing for
Jamie.
this hatred.
Do you want to hear my reaction every time you say you hate Jack Black?
That was the worst insult I've ever heard in my life.
Every single time Jamie's like, I hate Jack Black, I just think to myself,
I'm gonna be thinking about foul knees and a cold sweat at 2 a.m.
oh, absolutely.
Look at those knees. They're pretty foul.
All right. Well, we're not talking about foul knees, Jamie. We're talking
God.
about the Mario movie. And the
I'm
reason
so
we're
excited.
I brought this up because, like, I'm going to read you the cast, and I honestly, I can confidently say I hate every single casting choice except one.
And that's
Yeah.
Let me go on
I mean,
this.
look, Michael.
yeah.
Wait, you go off, and
Okay.
then I'll speak.
Now,
mine. I'm sorry. I'm
Jamie,
so,
Mario is going to be played by Chris Pratt.
Okay.
Now, think about Mario's voice, think about Chris Pratt's voice, and
I
tell me
actually
how the
don't
hell
know.
that matches.
I don't know who that is.
Have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy?
No.
Have you seen?
Have you seen
any
Parks and
Marvel
Recreation?
No.
Oh my God, do you go outside?
Yes.
Wow, I can't believe you don't know.
You
wow.
go Chris Pratt.
I do?
Of course you do.
Have you seen the Lego movie?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
You didn't watch it with your kids?
No.
Mid. Sorry.
Kids. You watch Encanto and you know what? Everything is awesome. What is wrong with you?
Yo, he's married to Arnold Schwarzenegger's daughter?
Now, yes.
Yes.
Dang.
Who?
Yeah.
Chris
He
Pratt?
was married to Anna Faris. That's not a
So
thing
wait,
anymore.
is that all he's been in? Is just like
Well,
He's been in tons of things. Very
other
famous
things.
actor.
clearly not famous enough for me to know him.
Yeah, we
All
know.
right.
He was in
Wow.
Jurassic
Wow.
World?
Yes, he
okay,
was.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking at
The
at
one
some other
bad
stuff.
movie he's made recently, and Jamie picks that one.
Yep. Absolutely.
Sorry.
All right.
Wow, perfect.
I
music
know.
for that. That
Yeah.
was excellent.
That's
I
all.
feel like, oh, Jamie doesn't know Chris Pratt. Oh.
Insert more coins to play. No,
Yeah.
but
I never.
We're back. Yeah.
Play.
Oh, I forgot the one up sound. Damn it. I knew there was one I missed. Damn
oh,
it.
it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Next time.
Yeah, we'll get it in there.
But I am okay with
Chris Pratt voicing Mario.
No.
And I'll tell you why.
Sure.
Because
He's not Italian. That's a bad start.
I know what they're going for.
He's gonna do
Yeah.
a Mamma Mia.
They're going for more like classic Mario.
Okay.
You know, from the show.
Oh.
It's a Mia.
yeah,
Mario,
but not like-
Super Mario Super Show.
Not the Super Mario Super Show.
I was going to say, would you be referring to...
Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers
That's
Super
actually
Show.
Luigi.
We're talking about bad spin-offs. This is the ultimate bad spin-off.
What do you mean? This was great. Shut
This is
up.
the worst thing I've ever seen.
Shut up.
I
This
think
was
it's on
great.
Netflix.
They're rapping to the Mario thing.
I don't
Go.
care. This is gold.
Smosh would have done it eventually.
Jamie, this is a real
gold.
show that existed in the 1980s. Or 90s. When was it? 90s?
Yeah.
There's a real show that exists
Listen,
in the 90s.
the only thing I
Live
know,
action Mario.
I don't care for Mario. I don't like the racing game. I think it's trash. I don't like it.
You don't like Mario Kart?
No, I hate
can't
it.
talk to you anymore.
Music is
Fine.
coming off, so you're saying...
Anyway.
So you're saying... Of all the Mario games to not
And
like, you hate Mario
I'm not
Kart.
finished. Also, Animal Crossing did a little crossover when it was like Mario Day, and I got a
Yeah,
few.
because Nintendo owns them, but yes.
Yeah, so I got like a few like Animal Crossing themed Mario stuff, and I have it
Yeah.
all throughout my island. It's cool and all, but I'm not gonna sit here and go play Mario.
I will say this: you would not have Animal Crossing existing if Mario did not be as big as it was. I'll tell you that
That's
right
true.
now.
Mario.
That was,
Mario
that was the first
is-
Nintendo game. That's the
Mario
reason
is the
they expanded.
Mickey Mouse of video games.
He's actually right. He's 100%
I still
correct.
just don't like it. I don't know what it is. I just tried.
I think you like Sonic more.
Honestly,
actually.
yeah, Sonic games are fun.
Yeah, Sonic he goes
I
fast.
tried the
God, I can play
the
Sonic all
Super
day.
Smash Bros. Is that like the fighting game?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm not
My
into.
mom.
Should ask.
I tried the Super Smash Brothers. Is that like the fighting game?
Well, I mean-
the one
I
where
mean,
they all hit each other?
To be honest, Super Smash Brothers could be the fighting game. It could also be a really weird Alabama movie.
Well, no, I felt like
I've
it was
seen that
also
movie.
like
Oh, yeah.
what
Low
is that
budget.
other movie? What is that other movie? That other
Sonic?
game that like is fighting too.
There's a few of them.
Mortal
Street
Kombat.
Fighter.
Yeah, it's like Mortal Kombat. I feel like Smash Brothers and Mortal Kombat are in the same realm. It's
They're
fine.
not.
You're gonna set people
They're
off
not.
right now.
They are.
They're not.
You're gonna
They
set the
couldn't be
people off.
farther apart, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never seen blood or gore in Super Smash Brothers
But they're
ever.
the
That's
same
all I've
idea.
seen Mortal Kombat
But it's
ever.
the same gist.
That's like saying that Mario Kart and,
And,
like
like-
Need for Speed Underground 2 are the same
Honestly,
idea because
yeah.
they both have vehicles that go fast.
Go back to before. It's like Mario Kart and Angry Birds Racing being the same game.
It is.
But like they still do the same punches. They have don't they have finish moves too?
No.
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 Final Smash.
No, they do not. That's
Well,
not a
they're
finisher.
It's not a finisher.
Because
close.
It's not an insta kill. It's not. It's
It's
not.
still
It's not a
the
guarantee,
same
but I get what
thing.
she's saying. Like a special move.
Yeah,
I get what
special
she's going
moves
for.
in fighting games that didn't happen until 2014. Mortal
not even
Kombat's
true.
been around since 1992. Like,
Great talent.
Okay.
There were combos in like Street Fighter. There were special
yeah,
moves.
Yeah.
that's what
but
I'm
like-
saying. But in Super Smash Brothers,
You just press
that
the
didn't
button,
come out
yeah.
until 2014.
Wait,
Kinda
no,
just press the
that's
button.
Cap. That's Cap.
No,
That's Cap. That's
Smash
Cap.
Bros.
Came
Brawl
out
on the
in
Wii
Brawl,
was- yeah,
and
she's
that was
right.
like 2009.
She's
Smash
right.
Ball?
On the Wii, they had a Smash Ball. Trust me.
Really?
I do not want to get too nerdy, but it did
On
exist.
Brawl?
Believe me, yes.
I don't remember that.
100% the
Oh, that was
Wii one
the
had
first
it.
time they introduced Final Smashes. I remember.
Is it?
That's when I smashed
Absolutely.
Hold on.
Oh wow, Renee. Renee went there. Mom, if you're listening,
no,
I'm
I
sorry.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Brawl, Final Smashes. Look at that.
them. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right. Never
Kirby
mind.
Cook was like my thing.
I think they're the same thing.
Changed it.
I thought that was okay. You know what? All right, I changed my answer. It's been out since 2007.
Yeah.
All right.
I still think it's like the same game.
It's not.
Fair
Different
enough.
characters,
Well,
different
there's a-
backgrounds.
well.
Discussing Mario.
The point is the Mario movie. I
And
mean,
I'm not
I know
seeing it. I'm not seeing it, okay?
Can
I'll
we
be
don't
honest
take-
with you.
Yeah, it's not like you see any other movies. So like,
You could sit on a
yeah. Go
taco.
ahead, finish that.
Sit on the
Taco.
taco.
Sit on the top.
Wonderful.
That's
Well,
With all the
geometrically
cilantro on
not
it?
advantageous.
I mean,
to me.
allow me to get to the rest of the
Sit on it
cast.
this way, sir?
Jamie.
She's not gonna know any of them.
No, she's gonna know who they are.
No.
Yes, you are. Jamie.
No, he knows
Jamie.
Jack Black.
Gently,
Can I?
sir?
Jamie,
Soft
can I
rock.
please mention the rest of the cast to you and see if you know any of them? They're big celebrities.
Hard shell or soft shell?
Oh my God.
Okay, yes.
Soft.
We're talking about the Mario movie. For those just
Wrapped
tuning in
in
now, we're not
cilantro.
talking about tacos. This is about
shell.
the Mario movie.
Yes, yes.
Perfect.
Anyhow,
I like soft shell.
oh my goodness.
Took a
Well, Bowser, as we said, is being played by Jack Black. Donkey Kong is the weirdest casting choice of all time.
Seth
That's gonna be
Rogen.
Seth Rogen. So,
She doesn't know.
He's
the sex.
okay.
we're gonna see a gorilla and a tie in here.
I can't
whole
wait
time.
for them to ruin my favorite character.
Yeah, like Donkey Kong's the most iconic of all the characters. You could argue that. And then Seth Rogen's playing that guy.
I can't wait. I can't wait
Toad is
to
Michael
hate Donkey
Key.
Kong.
No, Keegan Michael Key plays
Yeah.
Toad. You know Key and Peele, Jamie?
Yes.
You know the taller one that's bald?
Yeah, I've seen the pictures.
Yeah, he
He's
will be
Toad.
playing
That's
Toad.
why I saw Jack Black and I was like,
Okay.
You just really like Jack Black if you make that noise.
Yeah.
no, not like that.
Jamie loves some Jack Black.
I like Jet Black, but not Jack Black.
All right.
Jet Black
And now here's actually the one casting choice I actually support. Princess Peach is being played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
I have not seen her act.
Really?
No.
You watch Queen's Gambit?
No.
Trust me, watch it.
I'll look at her scenes because I still don't.
Oh,
I
my.
wanted. Is she doing a Peach voice or is she doing a thing like?
That's
where
a
Chris
good
Pratt,
question.
where it's gonna be
no one's
like-
doing the actual voices,
Yeah,
including even
everyone
Bowser.
seems like they're just doing their
own
thing.
interpretation.
Yeah, like so is it gonna be like, "Hi, I'm Peach," or is it gonna be like,
Mario.
or is it
And
gonna
Chris
be
Pratt's like,
a,
oh my God, we gotta
oh my
save the
gosh,
princess.
Mario.
Or they could just be like, hey, I'm Peach.
If I'm being honest
Yes,
with
'cause
you,
she's from Brooklyn.
Oh, no.
I mean, isn't that actually the lore? Mario's from Brooklyn, isn't that a thing?
I thought it was.
He's from Brooklyn,
yeah,
isn't
that
he?
makes sense. That would make sense.
I mean, he's Italian. They all live there. It's just where they go.
yeah.
Anyway, but I had a thought about this, and Jamie, it involves the other actor you hate, and I think Joe Pesci should be Mario for these reasons. One, that's the most Italian voice I've ever heard in my damn life. Two, he's short, and three, he has black hair. Therefore, he is Mario.
Isn't he gray now?
Yeah, but he can dye his hair back to what it was.
But it's
Joe Pesci in his prime is basically a human Mario, and it makes me laugh.
I still don't
He
like
got the
them.
belly, like it's all there.
No.
I feel like if they have Charles Martinet as other voices, just make him Mario.
If
That's a
I could
good
walk
point.
out of a movie theater, that would be the reason why. It's just from all those characters together. It's a big no for me, dog.
I
You
want to
know-
go to the premiere.
As much as I would have loved a Charles Martinet Mario, I don't think I could listen to Charles Martinet talk as Mario.
For those that don't know, he's the original
Hour
voice in
and
the
a
game.
half.
I'm correct, right? He's the
I
original
think-
voice in the
yes.
game. Okay.
I think Charles Martinet
Is the only
an-
Mario
He's
voice.
a fantastic Mario in the
For the
games.
cutscenes that are 2 seconds.
They are
Not for a feature
because
film.
You don't hear him constantly.
Exactly.
You know,
Could you
what I
imagine
mean?
other phrases besides what he says in the game?
I have heard Charles Martinet talk as Mario.
Yeah.
Like hold conversation as Mario. It's weird. I don't like it.
I think it'll be
Painful?
fun.
No, it's not painful. It's just I couldn't listen to it for an hour and a half. I
think-
couldn't listen to it for 10 minutes. I couldn't
How
listen
about
to it
how
for
about
an
how about
hour.
this for a thought? Chris Pratt, excuse me, does his own Mario voice, like whatever
No,
he
he's
wants to
gonna
do.
he's gonna hit us with the Mamma Mia after he gets like a
Oh, yeah.
power up or something.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
gonna just do Chris Pratt. That's
Yeah.
It's him in every
He's gonna
movie.
get-
He is
he's gonna
Chris
get
Pratt.
serious. He's
Yeah.
like, all right, Bowser, it's you and me now.
Yeah, honestly, that
Let's
could happen.
go.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit us with that. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Yeah.
It's
But
gonna be
like
horrible. I'm gonna
Star-Lord.
cry.
Do you think they're gonna make a sequel?
Probably.
Yes. They-
How many Mario games were there? We're gonna see Mario Galaxy the movie.
I mean-
We're gonna see Mario Odyssey the movie.
Luigi, you know
did
what?
have
Luigi's
Luigi.
Mansion
We
they made a
better get a
spin-off.
Luigi's Mansion movie.
I would like.
Why isn't? By the way, I just realized, why isn't Yoshi in the movie?
He is.
He is?
Yeah, he's just not in the trailer.
Oh, because that bothers me. Yoshi
Yeah, no,
better be in the
they
movie.
He
announced
wasn't in
his-
Super Mario Brothers 1, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
What
who
about
cares?
the
I
one?
do.
What is the one with the haunted
Consistency.
house?
Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion.
then
I just said that.
Okay.
No, she didn't know. That'd be fun though. That'd be fun.
I'd actually want to see that.
But
A Luigi's
here's
Mansion movie would be amazing.
I feel like
Here's
the game
an-
is a movie though. They
what?
Kind of.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
I mean, Monster House is basically Luigi's Mansion with children.
Yeah. Is that
Honestly,
a
it really
uvula?
is.
Yeah, I
I
guess so.
smell
What is-
children.
What is that? It's
Oh
a
my.
uvula. Oh, so it's a lady house.
That was
That's the best line ever. I forgot about
such
that.
an underrated line.
It's a lady house.
And then that gif of the kid just coming and like eating the thing. Just
Oh boy! Oh, we don't need to think about eating uvulas. That's just gross now.
Yummy.
Well, now. Oh my god. Well, I'll say this about the
Where's
Mario
Minecraft?
movie. One of the thoughts I had was I think Chris Pratt should do his own little Mario voice, whatever he wants to do, and all the other characters should be exactly as they are in the video game. Like,
mean,
hey
so
guys, we
sounds-
gotta go. Hey, Mario, like Luigi's just regular Luigi.
Hey, what
I
happened
mean,
to your
Charlie.
voice?
It's Charlie. It's Charlie Day, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
They're all completely like.
Bowser comes in.
happened to
Oh my
Mario?
god! And Bowser was like, Mario, what happened?
Like toads in the field. Like, have you heard Mario? Like, basically, what the hell happened? So good.
Peach Mario. I'm coming, princess. Who are you?
Isn't there another princess too?
There's
Princess
Daisy.
Daisy. I don't think she's in it though.
I wish as
Who
a
would
Daisy,
play Daisy, though?
as a Daisy lover.
Who would play Princess Daisy?
But what importance would she be in the plot? So I don't.
She has no importance to the game, if we're being
Not
honest.
yet.
No,
Not.
no,
Oh, whoa,
no,
wait,
no,
whoa,
whoa,
hey
whoa,
there,
whoa,
hey
whoa,
there.
whoa. Put a pin in that. Daisy is in Super Mario Land, and she was being rescued instead of Peach because Bowser went to Sarasa Land, and that's where Daisy reigns supreme. Actually,
All right,
thank you very
fair.
much.
Yeah.
Fair.
Actually,
sorry.
technically, Nintendo had nothing to do with Daisy.
They didn't because
No,
that wasn't
they
even
absorbed that
yeah.
property. They really did. Like
And then
Mario
they added
Land was
her-
made by someone else.
Yeah, and then they added her in the party games.
Yeah.
and made her. You
I'm
know,
scared.
slay.
You're scared? Why?
This is too much information.
Not really. It's okay. It's
No, it
just
wouldn't
another.
be.
Can't we just go back to insulting people's families?
It wouldn't be too much information if you've left your house since 1993.
Jamie, let me ask you this. Were you born in 94?
No.
Oh, when were you born?
Later.
What year? Oh, later. Okay, so then
Oh.
she couldn't have left in 93.
98?
Maybe.
Earlier, sir.
1307.
No, I'm saying. Like,
You were alive in 98.
were
which is
you
fine.
leaving your house as soon as you were born?
Yes.
I mean, were you born at home?
752 on the dot.
Were you born at home? People
No.
do that. Okay, yeah. She left her house from the womb.
mother. I must travel.
How much is the movie?
Down. The sea
Jamie,
of
you're
tears.
15 seconds old. Get back here.
Young lady.
It's like the umbilical cord is still there.
So attached. She
like
uses it
tripping.
uses it as a lasso
lassoing
to
my
grappling
mother?
hook. No, she uses a lasso to hook to a car that's oncoming.
Like Marty
Goodbye,
McFly.
mother.
Nasty.
That's a disgusting thought.
Because that's still attached to my mom.
Not for long.
I mean, if you really think about it, it's like,
Oh,
it's like
God.
nunchucks. Like, you know.
No.
It is not like that.
No. I saw it. My mom is like getting into like family YouTubers now.
Oh.
Really, really delicate line to cross. And I think one of them was like literally giving birth and showed like the placenta and everything. And I was like, why is it allowed on YouTube?
I truly never thought coming onto this morning show ever I'd hear the word placenta, and there it is.
You know, that's one
Some
of the-
kids might think that's the color of purple.
No, it's not.
I did.
Is that why?
A little too long in my life. You know what's actually funny? I thought it was the color of purple, and I also used to think cilantro was a meat.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I mean, she said the color of purple is the placenta. Is that why all my friends
is
like you? Is that why all my friends
like
like you
a
gotta watch the
pinkish
movie The Color
purple.
Purple? You'll love it. Is that why they tell me that?
Do you like it?
they're
Do you like
watch The Color
placenta?
Purple.
Do you like placenta? It's like an eggplant, you know?
No, it's not.
It's
gross.
Of all the
Really
things
not.
to pick, you chose eggplant.
No.
Eggplant.
No.
I feel like I'm
No,
going to
it's
vomit.
no.
I
don't know how to
truly
describe
feel
it.
like I have to tie all the conversation we had together with the eggplant joke and the Mario stuff, and I'm gonna say they must call her Princess Peach for a reason now.